My 22 years of experience and practice in the natural medicine field in my other life, I've never seen more sort of mental ill health, just anxiety, depression, insomnia. And can you speak into those here, Mark? I mean, really, it's just this pandemic has caused significant issues. People have had really a poor foundation with the emotional and mental health, and the pandemic came and a lot of the cracks started showing, and not even cracks, people started burning out, they started falling over, they just had no stability and reserve, you know, to deal with this pandemic. What's happened in the last sort of 14 to 16 months?
Yeah, it's been enormous, Steve. I mean, hence the reason why our work has exploded. People never really took mindfulness and stress reduction as seriously as they do now. And I think a main reason is the pandemic has taught us that health is number one. Churches closed down, businesses closed down, everything closed down because of health. And I think it was humbling, because we always thought maybe other things were a priority, and then at the end of the day we were looking at health and going, my health is number one. And I often ask the question to people, what is the most important thing in your life? And everybody says family. And I say yes, but if you didn't have your health, you wouldn't have your family.
That's right.
Or you'd be a burden on your family. So your health is the most important thing.
Okay, fantastic.
You know? So I see, you know, people talk about flattening the COVID curve, but there's another curve that's been going on, and that's the stress curve. So not everybody is a victim of COVID, but everyone has suffered some stress, you know, from panic buying to having loved ones pass on, to actually getting ill, to losing financial means. I mean, I think we've all experienced loss, Steve.
Yeah, that's right.
I had a ticket booked to the States. I had 2 weeks to go and it was cancelled, you know. So, yeah, not a big loss, but for me, it felt terrible. It was a bucket list thing. And we've all experienced loss. And we've also been through massive change. And as human beings, we don't like change. Now, all of a sudden, you're not going into your office anymore. You're sitting at home. You're in lockdown. You're now having to make your house your office. You're dealing with your children that are online schooling. They're going through massive change. They're suffering from anxiety. You're trying to keep it together. Perhaps in South Africa, you know, we're so fortunate to have domestic help. You know, a lot of people couldn't come in anymore. We had to vacuum, iron, clean stuff, you know, and balance our life and our kids' life. It was just tremendous.